While Fast X didn't achieve the extraordinary box office triumph of earlier Fast and Furious entries, several factors could propel Fast and Furious 11 beyond it. Fast X features Dominic Toretto's confrontation with Dante Reyes, driven by a thirst for vengeance due to his father's demise, and Dom's theft of millions from the Reyes family in Fast 5. Notably, Fast X serves as the commencement of the concluding chapter in the extensive Fast saga. In the intense finale of Fast X, Dom's family grapples with uncertainty, particularly regarding Tej and Roman's fate, while the menacing presence of Dante continues to haunt the franchise's protagonists. A post-credit sequence provides a glimmer of hope as Dwayne Johnson's Hobbs readies himself to confront Dante in Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Reyes, indicating an ongoing enigma surrounding the movie's cryptic dialogues. Dante's pivotal role as the primary antagonist implies hidden threats yet to be revealed. Additionally, the scene hints at the potential return of Eva Mendes as Monica Fuentes, and newcomers such as Jason Momoa, Brie Larson, and Daniela Melchior might reprise their roles in Fast 11. Vin Diesel is set to introduce Robert Downey Jr. as Dom's polar opposite, promising an electrifying clash in the upcoming chapter. While Jason Momoa's entertainingly goofy portrayal of Dante has been highly praised in Fast X, the movie itself received mixed reviews and has somewhat underperformed at the box office. With Fast X sporting a massive $340 million budget and becoming available on video-on-demand platforms just 3 weeks after its theatrical release, its box office performance is a bit of a letdown. However, Fast and Furious 11 is well poised to outshine Fast X thanks to a combination of factors. The recent Fast and Furious movies have seen Dom's family grow and evolve, with new characters joining the franchise and some departing. The returns of Gal Gadot's Giselle and Dwayne Johnson's Hobbs in Fast X offer significant opportunities for Fast and Furious 11's marketing. Although Johnson never technically left the Fast saga and appears in the spin-off Hobbs Shaw, he is gradually returning to the main series. Emphasizing the return of Giselle and Hobbs in its marketing can be the hook that helps Fast and Furious 11 surpass Fast X. The Fast saga has been an enduring action movie franchise for over 2 decades, evolving from its modest beginnings with The Fast and the Furious. While the Fast and Furious movies are known for pushing the boundaries of action scenes to increasingly absurd levels, Fast X's ridiculous action sequences have made it challenging for the franchise to maintain its level of craziness. Fast and Furious 11, positioning itself as a series finale with a "this is the end of the road" style marketing campaign, could become a must-see event. Coupled with the crowd-pleasing returns of Gadot, Johnson, and Momoa's Dante, this could be enough to propel Fast and Furious 11 beyond the box office performance of Fast X. However, it's essential to recognize that reaching the level of success achieved by Fast 5 through Furious 7 is probably a lofty goal. The Fast and Furious series reached its stride with Fast 5 and continued to achieve greater box office success with Fast and Furious 6 and Furious 7, which remains the franchise's highest earner at $1.5 billion. Since then, the Fast saga's earnings have gradually declined, with discussions focusing on its increasingly absurd and cartoonish nature. Fast and Furious 11 might not replicate the combination of action and sentimentality that marked the high point of the series, but with the return of beloved characters Giselle and Hobbs, surpassing Fast X's box office performance is entirely feasible. Dwayne Johnson's return as Hobbs is significant for the Fast and Furious universe. His debut in the franchise occurred in Fast 5, where he played Special Agent Hobbs, initially tasked with capturing Dominic Toretto and Brian O'Connor. However, Hobbs ends up collaborating with them to take down Hernan Reyes, a powerful gangster in Brazil. It is Hobbs himself who kills Reyes, leading to his son Dante seeking revenge on Hobbs, Dom, and their family. Johnson's character returns in Fast and Furious 6, Furious 7, and The Fate of the Furious, often working as an ally to the main team. In 2019, Johnson starred in the franchise's first official spin-off, Hobbs Shaw, alongside Jason Statham. Although the spin-off was meant to start a new cinematic universe with Johnson and Statham leading a team, it didn't reach its full potential due to conflicts between Johnson and Vin Diesel. However, with Hobbs' return in Fast X, it was evident that his character would play a crucial role in the series' outcome. Johnson confirmed that his character would star in another movie within the Fast and Furious universe, depicting Hobbs' journey leading up to his scene in Fast X. Fast and Furious 11 is scheduled to be released on April 4, 2025. That being said, let's not forget Vin Diesel's interest in bringing Robert Downey Jr. into an upcoming Fast and Furious movie indicates an exciting development for the franchise. Diesel's desire to introduce Downey as a character opposing Dom promises an electrifying clash in the future installment. Downey's potential involvement adds another layer of anticipation for fans as they eagerly await the dynamic interaction between these two powerhouse actors on screen. Diesel's openness about his plans suggests a confident and strategic approach to expanding the Fast and Furious universe. With the franchise continuously evolving and introducing new elements, the inclusion of such a renowned actor as Downey could elevate the series to new heights. As details emerge about how Downey's character will fit into the Fast saga's narrative, fans can anticipate an engaging and action-packed storyline that keeps them on the edge of their seats. This collaboration between Vin Diesel and Robert Downey Jr. holds the promise of delivering a memorable cinematic experience, blending the charisma and talent of both actors. As the Fast and Furious franchise continues to evolve, the addition of Downey to the cast further cements the series' status as a powerhouse in the action movie genre. Fans can look forward to witnessing the chemistry and intensity that Diesel and Downey are likely to bring to the screen, making the upcoming installment a must-watch for audiences worldwide. Fast and Furious franchise director Louis Leterrier's recent revelations about the connections between Fast and Furious 10 and the upcoming Fast and Furious 11 have ignited fans' excitement. According to Leterrier, several key plot points and hints for Fast and Furious 11 can be found in the dialogue and scenes of the previous installment, Fast X. In an interview, Leterrier encouraged fans to revisit Fast X and carefully listen to the dialogue. He suggested that the first conversation between Dominic Toretto and Cypher holds crucial clues for what will be explored in Fast and Furious 11 Part 2. Leterrier emphasized that multiple scenes in Fast X subtly alluded to the secrets and revelations to come in the next sequel. Leterrier explained, "Listen to what is said, listen to the dialogue. I think people enjoy the visuals and the flair and the fun and everything, but there are some scenes that are designed where the conversations, the threats are real. When something sticks out, it's for a reason. I'm not talking about one scene in particular. There's like 5 scenes where we laid out the seeds to our next great part of this adventure. Let's start with the beginning, the moment where Cypher enters Dom and Letty's house. Whatever she says will inform everything." This insight from the director provides fans with an exciting treasure hunt within Fast X as they search for hints and foreshadowing that will connect the dots in Fast and Furious 11. Leterrier's comments suggest that the Fast and Furious franchise is weaving a complex and interconnected narrative that rewards attentive viewers who delve into the subtleties of the dialogue and scenes. And that's that for today's video, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Also, don't forget to comment below and let us know which things impressed you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.